Skin problems are the first visible signs that develop from diabetes, whether that's skin pigmentation, rashes, or more severe infections. Up to 80% of people with diabetes experience some form of skin issue. High blood glucose levels and insulin resistance often have a strong influence on skin problems, as they can restrict circulation, slow down cellular regeneration, change collagen production, and trigger skin inflammation. Skin problems can also be the results of an increased sensitivity to temperature and pressure. In short, diabetes can cause many skin problems, and this can be debilitating, frustrating, and at times life-altering. If you're currently experiencing some sort of skin issues, then keep watching, because there are ways to manage and avoid skin problems caused by diabetes, giving you a healthier life and more confidence to live it. In this video, we'll break down the most common skin problems and the 7 tips that can help you avoid them. But before we get started, can you do us a favor? Like this video, ring the bell for future notifications, and make sure to subscribe to the Diabetics Talk channel for more help managing diabetes. Plus, stick around to find out how you can get 2 free gifts. And now, let's explore the 7 tips to avoid common skin problems caused by diabetes, starting with number 7. Pat yourself dry after showering. As a diabetic, your skin is highly sensitive, and it is not uncommon to develop fungal infections. Fungal infections show up in warm, moist areas on the body, such as underneath the arms, in the groin, in the armpits, underneath the breast, around the mouth, in the nose, between the legs, fingers, and toes. They can be red, itchy, swollen, and in worse cases, blister. Fungal infections are more likely to develop in someone with poorly controlled diabetes. A 2018 study in 300,000 people observed that people with type 1 and type 2 diabetes have higher risks of infections than someone without the diagnosis. The study also notes that symptoms can be more intense and harder to treat for people with diabetes. This can be explained because diabetics have a compromised immune system and an increased sensitivity to inflammation. Inflammation can cause a fungal of yeast bacteria to multiply, leading to infection. High blood glucose is also at play, as yeast and fungus feed on sugar to grow. So while it's essential to keep your blood glucose levels in check to avoid fungal infections, how does gently patting yourself dry help? Well, fungus thrives in moist and warm environments, which is why they appear on specific areas of the skin. By gently patting yourself dry after a shower, you prohibit the fungus from growing in the moist areas of the body. While studies are needed to tangibly rate the efficacy of the method, patting yourself dry is the first recommendation provided by doctors, so try it for yourself with an absorbent towel to see if it helps your skin. Number 6. Moisturize your body. It may seem strange to go from patting your body completely dry to then adding moisture, but hear us out. It is no secret that diabetes can make your skin really dry. Hyperglycemia and overall unbalanced blood glucose dehydrates the skin because it increases the excretion of water through urination. The more your body gets rid of water to counterbalance high blood glucose, the drier the skin will get. Dry skin is commonly red, itchy, thick, and flaky. It also comes with lesions, and in worse cases can develop into digital sclerosis. Digital sclerosis refers to the skin tissues becoming hard and stiff from the inflammation induced by diabetes. It develops over time, commonly on the hands and fingers, and can be difficult to keep under control as the blood cells within the epidermis are damaged. A study in children with diabetes found that 34% of children who had uncontrolled diabetes also known as diabetes mellitus, developed digital sclerosis. This suggests that overall, while uncontrolled diabetes is a strong precursor for dry skin, mild and severe symptoms are very common, no matter how well you look after your blood glucose levels. So, can a strong moisturizing routine help manage and avoid the aggravation of dry skin? Experts believe so. A Harvard review notes that all moisturizers supply and lock in moisture to the skin, which helps the epidermis repair and regenerate. Another study observed that moisturizing the body daily could significantly reduce the risks of dry skin. So go ahead and moisturize your body with unscented and clean products for best results. Another way to prevent dryness, though, is number 5, hydrating regularly. Diabetes and dehydration often goes hand in hand. High blood glucose and insulin resistance force the kidneys to work much harder in order to get rid of the excess glucose. As a result, you are more prone to thirst, urination, headaches, and diabetic dermopathy. Diabetic dermopathy is the appearance of lesions and brown patches on the skin. Dehydration limits the supply of nutrients and oxygen to the blood vessels. The blood vessels restrict circulation and blood flow, becoming damaged, and as a result, make brown patches on the skin appear. A study found that between 30 to 70% of patients experiencing unbalanced blood glucose and recurring dehydration experienced skin complications like dermopathy. So, can hydrating more regularly prevent skin complications induced by diabetes? Perhaps, as hydration has a positive ripple effect on the very symptoms that influences a skin complication. Experts recommend that to minimize dehydration, people with diabetes should drink between 6 to 8 glasses of liquids per day. These liquids can be plain water, flavored water, or herbal teas. Alternatively, juices, sodas, and caffeine should be avoided as they can aggravate dehydration. Number 4, wear sunscreen. Living with diabetes means that you may be more prone to skin pigmentation. Acanthosis nigricans, a skin pigmentation condition, has been prominently linked to diabetes. A study in 1,133 patients noted a prevalence of developing acanthosis nigricans in 69% of people with type 2 diabetes. This is because insulin resistance is a common trigger for the skin condition. Insulin resistance causes skin cells to reproduce at an increased rate. These new cells can contain a certain level of melanin, which triggers acanthosis nigricans. This skin condition shows up as dark patches on the skin that have soft velvet-like texture. Patches can also be itchy and smelly. This condition commonly appears in the folded area of the skin, such as the armpits, groin, neck, under the breast, lips, and palms. While managing your blood glucose and improving your insulin sensitivity is essential to limit the development of skin pigmentations, wearing sunscreen can also help. Studies have found that unprotected sun exposure can aggravate skin cells' reproduction and, as a byproduct, skin pigmentation. By wearing a broad-spectrum sunscreen, your skin can be protected by up to 95% of UV rays. So while there is no data showing severe pigmentation can be avoided with sunscreen, protecting your skin from UV can minimize symptoms linked to this skin issue. Wearing an SPF 30 to 50 broad-spectrum sunscreen daily made with zinc and mineral ingredients is a great way to do that. And there are other habits that you can implement to nurture your skin and avoid common problems. And we're about to explore more. But before we do that, are you ready for a free gift? Discover an entire world of diabetes-fighting foods with our new book, 10 Incredible Foods That Reduce Blood Sugar. Plus, you'll discover the reason why type 2 diabetes, obesity, and heart disease are increasing at an alarming rate, and find out what really works when it comes to preventing these illnesses by watching our free 1-hour documentary, The Scary Truth About Sugar. Both gifts are free and waiting for you to grab them in the description box below. And now, let's get back to our list of tips to avoid common skin problems as a diabetic, with number 3, shower with cool water. As a diabetic, how you look after skin can have an important impact on avoiding common skin problems. The way you shower is one of them. Certain experts praise hot showers for diabetics as a way to boost blood flow and lower blood glucose levels. A study even found that bathing in hot water can reduce peak blood glucose levels by 10%. This is because hot baths or showers can have a melting impact on the metabolism, boosting insulin sensitivity. But if you're living with a skin condition, showering with hot, burning water is not recommended. We've seen that dry skin is one of the most common skin problems for diabetics, and it has been shown that hot showers can dry out the skin even more, as it strips down its oil and moisture. Dermatologists note that hot showers can also worsen skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, and even diabetic blisters. Diabetic blisters, which impact about 0.5% of people with diabetes, can appear on the legs as a result of acute inflammation. So, are there benefits of having a cool or even cold shower instead for your skin? Absolutely. Cool and cold showers may help stimulate blood flow and circulation, relieve skin inflammation, and reduce the prevalence of stress-related skin conditions. Skin conditions often arise from an elevated inflammation and heat within the body. This indicates that by using a topical cooling method, such as cold showers on the skin, the inflammation can be soothed. Studies have found that cooling methods like cryotherapy can boost physical recovery by reducing the inflammatory cytokine cells in the body. Cytokines are a prevalent marker for skin inflammation, so while more data is needed to thread the links between cold showers and skin problems caused by diabetes, all in all, it seems that cold and cool showers can provide relief from inflammation and prevent dry skin. So why not try embracing a cool or cold shower and observe how your skin responds to it? Number 2. Treat your wounds and lesions thoroughly. Having diabetes often means that your body struggles to produce and use insulin. As a result, it is unable to metabolize glucose properly, and this can affect your body's ability to regenerate and heal. Unbalanced high blood glucose levels prevent nutrients and oxygen from energizing cells. This slows down the immune system and increases inflammation. And while we are all prone to have cuts, scratches, blisters, or lesions on our skin, a deficient immune system means that a wound's healing process is slower. And additionally, the risk of infection is higher. It's been found that people with diabetes are 15 times more likely to have an amputation as the result of an infected wound left untreated. An experiment in diabetic mice showed that the connective tissues, also known as fibroblasts, failed to regenerate and was slow to heal wounds. This indicates that overall, wounds can be difficult to heal properly for diabetics, which is why if you have a wounded skin, it requires some extra care to regenerate and heal. Experts suggest that to support the skin's healing process, it is best to do regular self-check to avoid infections, keep dressing fresh and clean, remove dead tissues when applicable, limit pressure on the wounded area, and see a doctor if pain and swelling persist. And number 1, keep your blood sugar in check. If there is one tip that can help you avoid common skin problems, it is definitely to keep your blood glucose levels under control. As we have seen, mild and severe skin conditions such as bacterial and fungal infection, dry skin, diabetic dermopathy, skin pigmentation, and wounds are all aggravated by unbalanced blood sugar or diabetes mellitus. This is primarily because when diabetes is poorly managed, it triggers inflammation, insulin resistance, and impaired immune system. As a byproduct of those symptoms, the skin's cells, texture, appearance, collagen, and ability to heal and regenerate is damaged. Studies have found that skin inflammation is a direct result of immune dysfunction. So if you're experiencing swelling, itchiness, rashes, discoloration, or blistering, it is a sign that your blood glucose is stagnating at a high level, impairing your immune function. All in all, skin problems are a direct reflection of your inner health. By keeping your blood sugar in check and caring for your skin with gentle and preventative techniques, you can avoid common skin problems caused by diabetes. So make sure to look after yourself. What skin problems have you experienced as a diabetic? And what have you found has worked for you? Share your thoughts with a fellow diabetic in the comments section below. And before you leave, make sure to claim your free gift by clicking the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to hit that bell button for more diabetics talk. Thanks for watching. We hope you're having a diabetes fighting day.